Hello everybody and welcome to another video for One Piece Burning Blood. My name is Silvokiji and this is TheZoneGamingGo. Now we're going to be talking about Bartolomeo, one of the most amazing characters in this game. Very unique, not really used. Damage output is not that high. He's not a really big supporting type character. Actually, that is a lie. He is not a big damaging type character. Now in my words, he is classified as support. Now, I want to get down to a certain factor that I want everybody to know about Bartolomeo so that way they can concentrate if they're going to pick this character or not. Now, in the video about picking characters, I did talk about his barrier, but what I did not talk about was his unique taunt ability. So let's go ahead and switch out Luffy here. Okay. And kind of express what the taunt actually does. So what the taunt does is that it gives Bartolomeo or his opponent a buff or a debuff. Now, in certain cases, people originally thought that the taunt was only about two, or is completely random. It is not completely random. There are 6 different ones he can do. He has a sleep taunt, hooray taunt, and a insult taunt. Okay, so let's go ahead and display them. See if we can get them all out here. Oop, what's this taunt button again? Okay, that's his insult taunt. Insult taunt will actually gives him a little bit of burning gauge. See how much burning gauge he got from that insult taunt. This move actually works while he's in burning gauge. While he's in Awakening. So if he can literally stay in Awakening forever if he can catch this. Okay, next one is the Hooray Taunt. Hooray Taunt can give a -1 defense buff. It can also heal Bartolomeo by 10%. Forgot to mention, Insult Taunt can also slow your opponent's burning gauge gain. So that's the debuff effect. Sleep Taunt can either give your opponent a -1 attack debuff or give you a +1 attack debuff. So there you see, got that burning gauge coming up again. And there's the insult. Now, each one of these insults or buffs, whatever, lasts for 15 seconds. Okay, now for a special variation here. Come on, Kuma, let's go. Okay. Now, when Bartolomeo is actually... I want to actually restart this whole thing. Now, in the anime, Bartolomeo loves the Straw Pirates. They're like his idols. The Supernovas, I believe, are as well. Luffy's brother, maybe Whitebeard. So, when he goes up against any of those people, he cannot debuff any of them. It will only be buffs. So, instead of having a 1 out of 6 chance about what you're going to get, you now have a 1 out of 3 chance of what you're going to get. And instead of them being like, you know, lazy and everything, he's actually like super happy. It's the same animation for the taunt. And he'll only like buff him. He'll only give himself an attack buff. He'll only increase his burning gauge. It's just, he just keep on doing it. So if you don't wonder what he's doing right now, he's actually healing himself. But I have full HP, so it's not going to work. So let me see if I can. Do I have infinite health? Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. Just so you can see the health gain here. Just keep getting that 15-second attack buff. And look how fast it is too. There's the there's the increase in HP. Let's do it one more time. Okay, yeah. So basically, it's just gaining burning gauge. If you're going against any Straw Pirate or anybody related to him that Bartolomeo loves, you can get burning gauge super quick, easy. Tag Bartolomeo in, use 3 of his taunts, get the barrier out, use a taunt so they can't hit you if they're doing projectile game, and just gain. And he just gets really excited. It's a really exciting strategy to go off with because it's very tricky. Because your opponent, it's like, I have to kill Bartolomeo. I'm going to waste all these moves on Bartolomeo. Make your opponent waste all their moves on this character. Because people don't know how amazing this character is. Now, like I said, it's not exactly random. But when you do go up against a non-Straw Hat Pirate, you will be facing that. Now, Luffy 3K is one of the people in the meta. And who else is in the meta that's also Straw Pirate? I think that's it. But you will be going up against Luffy 3K. So if you can literally, I'm not going to encourage you to counter pick with Bartolomeo because it's not exactly what I'm trying to go for. But you can get burning gauge super quick with this character and make him live for so long if you utilize his ability to go up against these potential targets. Okay, guys, that's it for the Bartolomeo video. That's all I wanted to talk about was his taunt ability. But, you know, if you can look at the Blackbeard video, look at the baby video. I actually made that move myself. That's not an actual name for this character. And I will see you next time for some more One Piece Burning Blood guides.